In this video, I'm going to go over the three basic areas of design and visual communication, just as a course overview over the whole year's project. Now, both of these are the main things that we can divide DVC in, or design and visual communication. Just a bit of background on that. It was called tech drawing. So if you talk to your grandparents or your parents, they might refer to it as tech drawing. Then the name changed to design and visual communication. And in between tech drawing and design and visual communication, there was also called graphics. So if you discuss this with your parents, they might still know it as tech drawing or graphics. But the subject evolved, and that's why the name change came along as well. So tech drawing or graphics was mainly this part: visual communication, freehand sketching, 2D, 3D freehand sketching, floor plans, elevations for architecture, views for product. Then there's 3D drawings that's also sometimes referred to as a pictorial. You get an oblique method, 1-point perspective, isometric, and a 2-point perspective. So these three, design heritage, design thinking, and visual communication, these three ideas make up the subject. So that's why I interlinked them like that. So it makes up the big subject called design and visual communication. Now, if I look at design heritage, that's looking at designers that went before us, or you look at a design era. So designers, I personally like a lot of Karim Rashid's work. Zaha Hadid was a good architect. Frank Lloyd Wright was one of the most famous modernist architects in America. And then if you look at design eras movement, my favorites are Bauhaus, which originated in Germany, Art Deco, and then a bit of modernism or minimalism as well, which links in with modernism. So you use the work of these designers or eras to influence your or inform your design work. That just means you look at it, you get inspired by it, and you design your own stuff, but being inspired by that. Now, design thinking is also rather important. That's the middle part of this. So design thinking is basically the design process that we just go through. So there's always a situation or a brief, or situation can sometimes be referred to as a need or opportunity. Then you write a brief, or you will be given a teacher brief. Research, ideation. So ideation is just generating design ideas, looking at your research. Initial ideas, design development, that's making changes. So your initial ideas will be ideas that you just came up with. Then you're going to develop the best, or combine two of them. Then you'll have, this can happen at the end or throughout the whole process, where you've got idea summary. You make notes on the positives and negatives of your ideas, and then you're going to present it, or presentation, and then you're going to have a final evaluation on how it went. Term one, or the first part of term one, we're just going to focus on visual communication, which will include 2D freehand sketching and 3D freehand sketching. In the next video, we'll go through 2D sketching methods, and then we'll have one on 3D sketching methods.